There is a tiny nation, smaller than a fingerprint on the globe, surrounded by enemies 100 times its size. A nation, cursed by kings, hunted by empires, attacked, expelled, exiled, yet never erased. They've written her obituary for thousands of years, and yet, she lives. Now, the drums of war thunder again. Iran rises, with missiles, with rage, with a vow, Israel must be wiped from the map. But what if I told you that war itself will bow before something greater? This was never just a fight over borders. This is a battle between earth and heaven's decree. Long before there was an Iran, long before there was an Israel on the map, an invisible war was declared. When God told Abraham, "I will bless those who bless you, and curse those who curse you," it wasn't a nice religious phrase. It was a cosmic law, etched into the fabric of time itself. From Pharaoh's armies drowning in the sea, to Babylon's empire crumbling into dust, to Hitler's Third Reich reduced to ashes, history whispers one terrifying truth. Those who fight against Israel fight against the God of heaven. Today, the same story unfolds. Different names. Same script. Iran rattles its swords. Its leaders speak death like prophecy. Israel must be annihilated. Terror groups encircle. Missiles point south. Plans drawn in secret chambers. But here's what most don't realize. They are stepping into a trap written by their own hands, a trap that was laid by prophecy. Ezekiel 38 speaks of this. Persia, Iran, joins a confederation of nations in the last days. They rise like a storm against Israel. They believe it will be a slaughter. But it won't be Israel that bleeds. The moment their armies march, nature itself revolts. "I will summon a sword against them," says the Lord. "I will rain down hail, fire, burning sulfur, and an earthquake so great that even the fish in the sea tremble." Ezekiel 38. Think about that. Not just missiles, but the earth shakes, the sky hurls fire, the seas rage, and confusion strikes the armies. Soldiers fire on each other. Equipment fails. Communications collapse. Their war turns on themselves. And when the dust settles, the invaders are nothing but ash in the wind. Because this is not Israel's war to fight. This is God's war. "On that day," whispers Zechariah, "I will make Jerusalem a heavy stone, and all who try to lift it will injure themselves." Zechariah 12. Look at the map. Tiny Israel, surrounded by giants. Logic says she should fall. She should be overwhelmed. But logic bows when heaven speaks. Jerusalem is the stone that breaks nations. From the north, from the east, from the west, they will come. But they will leave broken. And the world will finally ask, who defends this nation? But here's the twist. God's ultimate goal isn't just to destroy Israel's enemies. It's to rescue Israel's heart. "They will look on me, the one they pierced," God declares. Zechariah 12 verse 10. The same nation that once rejected the Messiah will finally see him, not as a stranger, but as the king who always stood in the shadows, waiting to redeem. And when their eyes open, history itself will tremble. Look around. This isn't just news. It's not just politics. Every headline, every missile launch, every threat from Iran is an echo of ancient prophecy, unfolding in real time. And the God who wrote this story has a message not just for Israel, but for every soul watching. The war isn't just around you. The war is for you. You can choose to fight against God, or surrender, and stand under His protection. But remember, nations fall, kingdoms crumble, but the word of the Lord stands forever. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.